come back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Please, if you're new here, please consider subscribing and also putting a notification bell. And also remember to like the video so that you don't always miss out on one of the interesting topics that we always keeps on bringing out in this platform. I would really want to thank all of you a million times for always making this platform what it is today. We are in 5,000 subscribers and we are still moving very, very strongly. And I would really, really recommend you, if you have not yet subscribed to this platform, please subscribe and join us, and let's move together as one family. Please, if you're new here, if it is your first time to visit us here, please make us your part of your home. And this is a community that is really growing so fast, and we really want to hear one of your opinion at some point in your comment section. Meanwhile, please like the video as we continue with this video. Thank you so much. Now, there is a young man in the village of Nyabohansi. He is called Moesi. Actually, this young man, at some point, the travel commando used even to help him to pay school fees. School fees. Yes, and also the travel commando gave him opportunity to take care of his horses. During the time when he was taking care of these horses, first of all, he started it well. Then he started posting funny pictures of horses, maybe fighting, maybe doing what, sometimes, a lot of things that he started posting. Now, this Moesi, at some point, the horse died, and, it was sort of very clear what killed the horse. But according to the stories that were coming out, that probably he participated in killing that horse. We are not very, very sure about that. But it was alleged that, probably he participated, in that horse, Yes, so this boy associated himself with a lot of drama, a lot of negative energy in the village. He also reached an extent of talking so negatively about the travel commander's family. And we used to warn him and telling him to stop this kind of behavior because it is not really worth it, mostly because this is a person who have been paying his school fees. This is a person who welcomed him in his home, but he used not to listen to us, and we kept on telling him to stop this type of behavior. Then at some point, he got a misunderstanding. I think when David Jr. was, I think, moving to a trading center, he got David Jr. on the road, and he wanted to knock David Jr. I'm just trying to bring you to speed on who this young boy is. So, so David Jr., what David Jr. did, followed him at his shop to ask him why he wanted to knock him, on the road with a motorcycle. So he was moving Moesi, and one of his closest friend, yes, that I really don't want even to mention his name at the moment. So another issue about this young boy called Moesi, at some point he got involved in an accident when he was delivering a cloth somewhere. He got involved in an accident, and he developed some bruises here and there. So a lot of issues is really following this boy. Now, this boy came out with a story when he got an accident, and he was alleging that actually this accident, that the accident that he got was bewitched, and that's the reason why he got that accident. And he was trying to associate it with the family of the travel commando, the people who even does not know what he's doing in wherever he's doing. Now, today, another story has come. Another story has come. I'm not really saying, but these are stories, and we want to bring it because it has been brought to our attention, and they have already displayed it outside there for people to see. Now, this young boy, actually, before this story, me coming to this story, this young boy tried, when they squeeze him and they were threatening to take him maybe to court, take him to police and the rest. This young boy decided to first of all to quit reaction, and he started doing normal vlogging, and everybody said, okay, now continue with what you have been doing, and stop the insult that you have been spreading and wrong information that he has been spreading in the village. But this boy is really, he has gone through a lot. At some point, he was also arrested for allegedly stealing a phone. So he has a lot of contradiction really following him. So just to bring you into speed, today I woke up with a story, and I saw really that this young man is again in another mess. This time around, this boy again has gotten involved in an accident. It's really very, very unfortunate. But I would really want to say that we continuously pray for him, because in this accident seemed to be very, very serious, and he lost 3 teeth, 3 of them. Three, according to the information we are getting, he has lost 3 teeth, or tooth or teeth, in that accident. It is really, really very, very unfortunate, what is following this young man. But this brings me to a lot of things. Sometimes I made a video and I was saying it is not good to crucify people. People who are not even fighting you, people who help you in peace, and you are throwing wrong accusation to them. And I really told this boy that, you see, it is not really very good to attack the elders, to attack the people whom even they have ever helped you in your life, and they wishes you well, and then you come out and start tarnishing their names and coming out with a lot of stories to try to demonize them, and try to spread hatred towards that family. I came out and I say that is really very, very wrong. And I made it very, very clear to this young man that, go and seek for forgiveness. Go and seek for forgiveness from that family, because accusation that he has been throwing to that family cannot just go in vain, because he really talked so badly. And I remember himself came out and said that he's tired of spreading wrong information in that village. And he also made it very, very clearly that he does not want to be part of the people who are creating confusion, commotion, and hatred and bitterness in that village. He came out and said that. But now there is something that is remaining. However much he tried to clear up his name here and there, he has not yet approached this family and seek for forgiveness. You see, always don't play around with prayerful people. Don't. God can take long to answer their prayers. But when it comes, because what I'm trying to see with this young man, I think these are punishments. Yes, people get accident, but why is it that it is over following him? Why? Why is it that this accident are over following this young man? So he needs to come clean and go and seek for forgiveness. And also he came out at some point and said that actually one of the people who are against him is actually his uncle. So also he needs to go and mend relationship with his uncle. Because also it's possible that actually his uncle is the one doing maybe funny things, or does not wish him well, because he said his uncle actually does not wishes him well. His uncle reached an extent of blocking the road that takes materials to his site. You know, to his site. I'm really feeling so bad for this boy. Reason being, he seemed to have tried to change the way he used to conduct himself in the village. I'm not saying that maybe fully, but at least there is some little change. You see, because the fisherman used to take him as the main source of information in Nyabohansi village. You know? But now he quitted that type of, that type of videos, and he started doing this normal kind of, vlogging, which is a good thing. You know? Yes, but now the question is, why is it that wrong things are following him? Why is it wrong things are still following him? Probably because of the past wrong things that he was committing. It is very, very possible. Because really, this boy is insulted and demonic this family with, even when they were not thinking twice about it. You know? You see, when you're talking about a family that is not even doing anything to you, there's a very, very big difference. If he was talking badly about this family, and this family have done for him the worst, that would be another story. But you are attacking a family and they are not replying. And instead what they are doing, they are praying. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? There are two different things here. You are attacking a person who is praying. A person who is constantly praying for their family. And now the worst bit about this young man went ahead and attacked Congress mom and accused her of only wrong things. A prayerful woman, a prayerful warrior. Don't joke with a prayerful warrior. If this young man is wise, or if people really can give him advice, he needs to go and really seek for forgiveness. And I can assure you, I don't think this family hold grudges in their heart. They can easily forgive him. They can easily forgive him. But he need to take a step and go and do that exactly. You know? He needs to do that. Because the tongue has power. Our tongue has power. And you see, we used to say, karma is real. Karma is real. Some would think that is happening. Probably they are signs. They are signs. Me personally, I would really wish him the best. Amidst all the things that he has said, and all the things that he has spoken, I would wish him the best in his life. But the thing is, let him take a step and go and seek for forgiveness. But if we cannot see it that there is something wrong, actually there is something wrong with that young man. There is something wrong. And if we cannot see it when it is early, because I really see he has stopped the type of reaction that he used to do. the abuses, the insult he has been doing, he has stopped it. Now what I'm trying to say is let him do now the right thing and go and seek for forgiveness. That is all. And he will be a clean person. You know? I don't know whether I'm making any sense here. But for me, what I'm seeing, the rate at which the things are following this young man, these are warning. They're warning him to try to seek for something. They're trying to warn him to seek for forgiveness. Because how comes? It is not even 3 months or 4 months. He is again in another accident. You know? How comes other people who are riding these motorcycles are not getting, you know? How comes? Ask yourself, you know? Because if you look critically, even the fisherman himself have issues. You know? He has challenges here and there. He's ever running with police here and there, you know, up and down, up and down. All the things. You see, whatever you do to people, know that it has an impact. Even people who talk badly about this family, about the Travel Commandos family, time is going to come and the people will pay. People will pay. When your 40 days elapses, then you will get to know that karma is real. You know? So for me, that is my piece of advice to him. I know he is in, you know, he's in terrible pain, but this should be a lesson to some people. Me, I'm not saying that whatever is happening to him, it is because of maybe the previous things he has done. But there should be a problem with him as a person. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. You know, in that story, I saw some people are saying, those ones who are commenting badly, do not comment here. Go and comment somewhere else. You see, you can never stop people from commenting. Because people follow history. If you have been doing wrong things, the good things that you are doing right now cannot cover up the wrong things that you have done. You see, one wrong thing can spoil all the good things that you have done in your life. Only one wrong thing. One wrong thing can spoil everything. Only one wrong thing. And also remember, there is no way in life that you can be positive or you can be perfect throughout your life. At one point, there will be that one thing that might want to pull you down. But if you don't know how to go about with it, then it might become a very, very serious problem. So what am I trying to say in today's video? I would really want to encourage our youth not to rush for shortcuts. Shortcuts are very expensive in the long run. Very expensive. Because you might not be in position to know the source of your problems. But it might be because of something you did some time back that is following you. And the best way to solve it, seek for forgiveness from those ones that you know you're wrong. Or go for prayers, and also probably go for counseling. You see, there are some things that we look at them in our lives that, probably they are useless, they are, we take them as minor issues. But what we need to understand is that our tongue has power. And our tongue has power to cause fire. And putting down that fire is very hard. So sometimes we really need to measure what comes from our mouth. Especially if you are saying something to a very close person to you. It might be a relative, must be your neighbor, must be your friend, must be what comes from your tongue. You should be really so mindful about it. You leave alone these people saying, whoa, 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 people shouting here and there. There are those specific things that people can say with their tongue, and you're putting it directly to a person. Such things have power. If you are doing a wrong thing to a person, for example, this young man, the rate at which they were attacking this family, you can imagine if Conrad's mom fasted and was praying against this type of attack, and I know she has ever done it, there are higher chances that she has ever prayed and fasted for peace in her family. She is a prayerful woman. It has power and it has an effect. Even when you go and read the Bible, some of these stories, most of these stories are there. The tongue has power. And if you are not careful enough, it can cost you. Especially when you are trying to say it and you are meaning it in your brain. You see, there is these things that we always talk, But when you are directing it with a lot of, when you have put a lot, because the way these individuals have been attacking this family, every day, it's a constant thing. Today, tomorrow, like 4 years when you're attacking the same person. 1 year you're attacking the same person. It has an impact. And whatever affects that family, the impact from your tongue that was able to affect that family might end up turning around. Because you are sending, they're bouncing it back. You are sending, the other people are praying to bounce it back. You are praying. It's the reason why whatever these people have been doing towards this family, they're failing. Actually, what these people are doing and talking badly about the travel commando, to me, by the way, does not have an impact. Does not have an impact in the channel of the travel commando. Even if it is to have, but not so much. The problem that the travel commando these days is having is that, he's not yet traveling so much. When you notice, when the travel commando try to move away, like he has gone to visit these other cities, you really see that his platform, the videos starts shooting. And if he's to come back home, you will see at the rate at which his videos are going to start shooting. Him only changing one place like this, you really see his videos. Because his channel is based on, traveling. It's based on traveling. It's not like us who sit and you talk. So whatever things these people have been doing, it is a fight. They try to crucify the family. The family is praying, things are bouncing back. So to cut that fight that is the air is to go and approach the other party, apologize, reconcile, and people go forward. But of course, you know, people are very, very big-headed. Even when you tell them, they will never listen. I know some of them might even come here in this platform and say, no, what you are saying is useless. Yes, it might be useless to you. You know, might be useless to you, but I can assure you it has an impact. You know, it has an impact, a very, very big impact. Because these are real fighting. It's like you're fighting a demon. God is fighting a demon, you know. Eh? You throw, they bounce it back. You throw until one side is going to feel that no, you are defeated and you'll give up. Then all things will bounce onto you, then you learn a lesson from there. So whatever things these individuals have been doing to this family is completely wrong. And it's the reason why some of us were able to come out and condemn that you guys, what you are doing is wrong. This is your village. These are your people. Why are you people fighting yourself? And you see these individuals, whatever things that they used to talk, it's not because they have been paying them a lot of money. It's maybe $1, $2. It's not a lot of money. You know? Then you find somebody is coming out and, you know, talking so badly, which is really, really very, very unfortunate. You know? Very, very unfortunate. But I would really want to say that we really wish him the best and a very, very good, quick recovery to him. And I would really encourage him to do the right thing from, you know, today going onwards. Because me personally, I would not really want to see somebody suffering outside there. You know? But when you see people talking about, you know, that one, you know, people trying to give up on you, it means people are tired of your behavior. But me, I'm very, very happy that this young man was able to recognize. I don't know, maybe somebody just advised him to stop. There's a possibility that somebody really advised him, maybe from the family members, you know, advise him that please, no, look for other things to do apart from, no, attacking this family. Because there is actually no need, you know. There's actually no need for them to attack this family because they have been in position to benefit from these people, you know. But the rate at which you see somebody talking with a lot of energy, you know, a lot of everything, such things will never help us. By the way, for Africa to develop, we need to join hands together. We need to join hands. But these kind of things will never help us, no? Trying to fight people who have opened for you doors, people who have shown you light, and you're trying to crucify them, you try. I was able to see Congrats mom when she's with her children. No? You really see a happy family. A happy family. So meanwhile, people are trying to condemn outside there. These people are very happy. They're enjoying their lives. You know? They're enjoying. So it is really, really too bad for you to take the, you know, that mentality of your home and you're trying to shift it to another home. Very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Don't promote confusion in another person's home. You know, stay with your own problems and look for ways of sorting your problems, but not, you know, every day you want to shift your problems to people. And that is exactly that's what I've been positioned to see from this young man, Moesi. He wants to take the problems of their home to another person's home, which is really, you know, very, very bad. You know, and you see, by the way, there are families that it's not right to attack them. One of those type of families, a prayerful family, don't risk to attack. You know, don't risk. A prayerful family. Do not even see that they are broke, they don't have money, and you think you will be in position to attack them. You will be wasting your time. A prayerful family. Don't. Even when I see this Kohera man trying his nonsense there, and he's calling for more curses in his family. Do not. You will make the worst mistake in your life. But there are people who believe that does not believe in prayers, but by their prayers are very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So a prayerful family. Don't attack a prayerful family. Then a prayerful family that are united, they are together like this. They sit in one table and they eat together. Don't pray. Don't play around with that family. You can never break them. Actually, you will be wasting your time. You will be wasting your time. Then a family that shares, family that talks, they talk. It might be extended family, but they talk. They share their ideas. They always sit together. They have some smaller meetings here and there, and they share amongst themselves. Don't try to attack that family. You'll be wasting your time. There are these other types of family, but I've just given you two. A prayerful family, and they sit together, they eat together, they do everything together, they walk together. Don't try. And now that is Concrate's mom's home. When you see when the travel commando is back, he goes to his mother's house, eat from there. He can even sleep there if he wants to sleep, and there is no problem. Such a family. Don't think you are going to take your madness there and you feel you can break them. You will break yourself instead. Such type of a family, don't risk. And this extended family that they always have this meeting, what. You attack one of them, all of them will come for you. That type of setting. So people should know their lines. So for me, when I see these individuals attacking, like, look at this one. They really don't know what they're doing. Have you noticed that whoever attacks the travel commando, they always keep on failing? If you look at the platform of this so-called Mr. Baggyman, this funny guy from US who wanted to cause problems to the travel commando, that man from the US, that man, that confused man, you think he's getting a lot of views? Some of his videos he's getting 1.8, 1.5, 2,000. Those are the views he's getting. Have you asked yourself, why is it that it's not, most of his videos are low? Most of his videos. If you get the most of his videos that have shoot up are those videos when he was talking badly about the travel command, insulting the travel command. Those are the videos, because I checked yesterday. I was like, let me first check out this guy's platform is performing. Whoopee, there is nothing. There is nothing good. So whoever attacks the travel command, there is nothing they get in return that they are performing. However, now, among those ones who have been attacking the travel command, have you ever had any of them that they're booming now? Their platform are sounding. Even this man, Chris something, even his platform has started having issues. So you cannot attack such people and you will succeed. The only way for you to attract that blessing to you is to be with them. Is to be with them. But attacking him will not help you, because such people are just gifted by God. God is on their side. God is fighting for them. Because actually, there is nobody who helped the travel commando to be in that level. He started it alone, and he managed to grow and grow and grow and reach that level where he has reached. Then you, somebody from whom, from nowhere, you are coming out that you want to pull that platform down. Instead of that platform collapsing, it will be your platform to collapse. That's how tricky it is. because that platform has a hand of God. Do you know how many families that platform has helped? Do you know? Have you ever asked yourself? There are platforms that are doing fairly well just because of mentioning the names of the travel command. Only mentioning its name. One of those platforms. Me, I'm one of them. Me, I've never met the travel command. And the travel commander has never given me any shout out. But by me only mentioning his name and talking about him and the family, it has made this platform to be like this. I have never met a travel command in my life. I've never. You know? But just talking about him has made this platform to reach where it has reached. So that shows you there is power in that name. There is power. And that is what a lot of people are not recognizing. They are not recognizing. Instead, what people are doing is just to fight him, to fight the entire family, and crucifying, demonizing them, and calling them all sorts of names. But all that time will reach and they'll reap what they have sown. In today's video, I would really want to thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning up to this point. And I would really want to encourage you, if you have not yet subscribed to this platform, please subscribe, and remember also to put a notification bell. And thank you so much. In today's video, I really appreciate, and we are now in 5,000 subscribers, and we're still moving very strong. Thank you so much, my good people, for making this platform what it is today. And I would really want to encourage you, please come back always to support this platform, and let's continue supporting the Travel Commando. We know that is tied in one place, but time is going to reach that he's going to move a step, and good, wonderful, and interesting videos will be coming. So please, let's bear with him, and let's continue supporting him and watching his videos, and also praying for him and the wife and the entire family and the child. Yes, so please, I would really want to encourage you that let's continue watching the video of the Travel Commando. And also, please, if you have not yet subscribed to him, subscribe to his platform. Maybe one of the moderators will put a link here for his platform. Thank you so much, my good people, for always making this platform your place. And I would really do appreciate you, and thank you a million times. I would really want to send greetings to you watching me from the USA, UK, Canada, and also our people from the Caribbean, and not forgetting our good people here in Africa. And please, let's continue praying for our own Elena, for a hand of healing to touch them. We continuously pray for them, and much may God continuously bless them and protect them and save them from this the challenges that they are facing in this time. We continuously pray. Please, let's keep on putting them in our prayers. Thank you so much, and thank you a million times. Thank you. And also, all those are good people who are outside there. Probably you are not feeling well. We also pray for your healing, and may God touch you and touch the hands, and also touch your family. We really continuously pray for all of you who are not feeling well. Thank you so much, my good people, and thank you a million times. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Thank you so much. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be posting a video in Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. Please don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Wewe YouTube platform, and also subscribe to all the positive reactors. That is, it's Moraa, Mary TV, Prince Odinga, Jack Senior, Zach Senior, Kamanje _KE, and all the positive reactors. The Real Thing podcast, please, let's support them. Let's subscribe to their platform. And thank you so much, my good people. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow. God bless all of you. Have a wonderful morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are going to watch this video. Let's meet again tomorrow. God bless all of you. See you again.